Did you know that on the Australian coat of arms, the animals, the kangaroo and the emu, were selected for a very specific reason? The reason is they're the only animals that can't walk backwards. And they were chosen to go on the Australian coat of arms because they were chosen to represent a nation going forwards. And I'm sharing that because for me, that's a really good story to explain how to start dealing with your mental health when you've dealt with a time of anxiety or depression. And especially for guys, as guys, we are wired to want to find quick and big answers. We want to do something that will immediately make us better. And if we're going to do something, we want to do it big. Unfortunately, getting better from a mental health crisis doesn't work like that. And what I've learned and what's aided me is doing lots of different things to improve my mental health, but realizing they're small steps, but realizing that each time I do them, it's a small step forward. It's a click on the motor of me getting better. And however small that is, I'm determined not to go backwards. So I'll often talk about the importance of healthy eating, or the importance of exercise, or the importance of turning up for yourself. And you don't have to do those in massive movements. You don't have to do them in revolutionary changes to your life. If you're struggling with your exercise, fresh air, getting out of breath is so good for your mental health. It burns off those anxiety hormones. You don't have to go and run a marathon. You don't have to run a park run. You don't even have to go running around the town or the village where you live. It could be a 2-minute walk. It could be a walk to the end of your drive if you're feeling really unfit. But once you've done that walk to the end of your drive, there's no going back. Don't give up. Even if the next day you do the same walk, and the next day after that you do the same walk, you are then treating your mental health like a kangaroo and an emu. You can only go forward. And while it won't change things overnight, slowly and surely your mental health will start to improve and your psyche will understand that you are not going backwards. So if guys, you're having a tough time, I've been there, I know, and I know how hard it is to make those small changes. But please believe me, because it's worked for me, and if it can work for me, it can work for you, that you just make those small changes. You click that motor every day. You are the ostrich, sorry, you are that emu, or you are that kangaroo, and you can only go forwards.